Hello, financial fans. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'll tell you how my portfolio is doing right now. I have a total of 49 different stocks. They're not all stocks. 8 of them are exchange traded funds, so they actually would own more than one company each. So I probably am invested in several hundred different companies with my 49 stocks and exchange traded funds. Anyway, I'm doing well for the year. I'm very happy with the performance. Today is a down day. Let me see what the latest is on my performance today. My 49 stocks down 0.67, 2/3 of 1%. And probably about a week ago I was at my all-time high as far as the value of the portfolio, but now it's down a little bit more. And I won't be buying anything today, but I might be looking around for something to sell in the next up day, and I will then use the money to buy more stocks. After I sell something, I'll buy something new. But the stocks I own, I'll tell you every one of the 49 stocks that I own. AGNC I own, AMZN, which is Amazon. And Amazon's had a bad couple of days or so, but overall since I bought Amazon I'm up 73.5%. ARCC I'm up right now 2.14% total since I bought it. Now there's some exchange traded funds. ARK is the first three letters, or are the first three letters in about one, two, three, four, five, six. I have 6 of ARK type ETFs, exchange traded funds, and some are up and some are down since I bought them. Last year I had 2 ARK exchange traded funds, and they doubled in value. That's not the case this year. Let me start at the top one. ARKF is down 2.6%. ARKG is up 9.6%. That's since I bought them, and that's less than a year ago. ARKQ is down 2.8 since I bought it. ARKW is up 4.26%, 4.25%. ARKX is down 0.67%, so they're up and down. BETS, BETS, or BETZ is a stock that I own, which is a gambling, gaming type stock, and sometimes it's up and sometimes down depending on the latest COVID news. When the Las Vegas casinos reopen, BETZ will probably do quite well. And I probably should say, when rumors start flooding the market about, oh, Las Vegas is going to open up next week, next month, next year, whenever the market knows what the future is holding in store for us, then the stock has a tendency to go up. So BETZ, as of right now, it's down about 6% since I bought it, but I'm definitely not going to let go of that one. I think I bought it low, and I think I will be able to sell it high, and probably within a year it should be up much higher than what it is right now. Let's see, current price is BETZ $27.15 per share. Now BIDU is a stock that I own that's down 13% since I bought it. BNGO, that's a biogenome stock. It's up 14.75% since I bought it, and it's one that I intend to hold on to for at least a year and see what happens. BTI, that's British tobacco, and it's up 4% since I bought it. Citigroup is up 6.19% since I bought it very recently. So let's go down here just a little bit. CHY, it's a good stock for me. 44.5% increase in value since I bought it, CHY. But in addition to the 44% increase in value, CHY pays 7.5% dividend. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. In fact, instead of advising you to buy stocks right now, if you don't have real estate and if you're not taking advantage of the low interest rates on real estate, if I were a financial advisor, which I'm not, but I would advise having some real estate in your holdings now before the interest rates go up if you intend to have real estate. I have some real estate, I have some stocks, I have some collectibles, and I have some sources of income such as YouTube and other things. So CHY has been very good for me. CIG I just bought recently and it's down 4.11%. CVS, that one I bought probably about a year ago. I'm not sure exactly how long I've held on to it. And it matters if you cash in your stocks and you've held them for less than a year, you'll pay a higher rate of taxes on it than if you hold it for longer than a year. Just something to keep in mind. So CVS is up 37.72% since I bought it. DHT is up 6.28%. eBay is up 13%. That was a bargain sale for a short while there. eBay might still be a good buy. I haven't checked any of these today as far as details. EPD is down 2.64% since I bought it. FB is up 90.5%. 90.5%. FB is up. What is FB? It's Facebook. So I've held on to that probably about a year, and it's almost doubled. FRO, which is Frontline, is up 2.69% since I bought it. GILD is Gilead, down 17%. That's a pharmaceutical company. INTC, I'm going to hold on to that one until I make a lot of money. I'm down now 6.86% on Intel, INTC. Intel, I've owned it many times, and it fails quite often to excite people when they give their earnings report. But I always am glad I held on to Intel because it eventually goes back up. And there will be a demand for chips, and Intel makes chips, and that's going to come back and take us up to the clouds. And so Intel I'm holding on to. Lucid, LCID, this used to be CCIV, but now LCID, electric car, or electric cars, and the current increase in value for me 2.97% since I bought it, which is not a great deal, but electric vehicles should be a good arena in which to invest. Mo is Philip, or it used to be Philip Morris, but it's now Altria. MO is Altria, and that's what is going on here. Okay, let me look at that again. MO is up 26% since I bought it. NIO, N-I-O, another electric vehicle stock. And NIO has done quite well for me. It's up 14.44%. And they are getting good numbers in the areas where they need good numbers, like total number of cars sold each month, and I expect it to go up a little bit each month, and I expect NIO, which now has a price of $44.89, I'm not going to be surprised when it's a $100 stock. NVS, is up 12.23% since I bought it. NYCB is down 4.19%. OGN is down 21.59%. PFE, that's Pfizer. And Pfizer has lots of things that are making money for it. They're best known now for the vaccine, but they've got other things in the pipeline. PFE is up 39.9% since I bought it. PGR is up 9.9% since I bought it. PM, that actually is Philip Morris, and it's up 14.35%. PRNT is an exchange-traded fund. It specializes in 3D printing, which probably will be a very big thing, especially when they start these traveling, sending astronauts to Mars and so on. They're going to build 3D structures and so on. But anyway, PRNT, where is it? It's down 2.18% since I bought it. QCOM is up 10% since I bought it. RTX, Raytheon, is up 18.73% since I bought it. SBSW is down 2.37%. Sun, S-U-N, Sun has been good for me. Sun is up 35.87%, and it still looks like something to buy. I'm not a financial advisor. I will not tell you what to buy. Just do what you think is right, including you don't have to invest in the stock market. Any money you invest in the stock market you could lose. But Sun has been good to me. TSLA, that's Tesla. Tesla electric cars, I'm up 9% with Tesla. UFO, which is an exchange-traded fund, and it's down 1.79%. They invest in anything that is related to space, rockets going to Mars or wherever. And so UFO is something you might just want to study just for the fun of it and make a good school project, perhaps. VALE is down 3.13%. VTRS is down 3.89%. There's a whole bunch of downs here. VZ, Verizon, they pay a good dividend. What is Verizon's dividend? Verizon's dividend, I don't know. Do I have it here, maybe? I don't see it, but let me take a quick look and see what Verizon's dividend is. They're down 2.26%. I probably held on to this for over a year, and their dividend is 4.5%. Now let me go back here and go back to the VZ. Workhorse, the people who like to play around with stocks, they've been doing a number with Workhorse. WKHS is the symbol, and I'm down 56.45% on that, but I'm holding on to it. I'll hold on to that for a couple of years if necessary. They suppose they're going to be making electric vehicles that are trucks. XOM, that's ExxonMobil, down 29% since I bought it, and pays a high dividend, very high dividend, and I've had it for years. XRX, Xerox, is up 17%, and that's the entire portfolio. And what happened to my lights? And I will tell you that investing in stocks is not something you have to do. And if you do ever decide to invest in stocks, remember, buy low, sell high, and don't expect to get rich overnight. It might take a week or longer. So hopefully all is going well for you and your investments are doing well, and I'm very happy to be me, investing where I'm investing now, and I'm glad to be me here now, and I hope you can say the same, and I thank you very much for watching.